Hey YouTube, this is Eric again, going to be doing a review today on Generations Skullgrin. Now, Generation Skullgrin is a remold of Generation Straxus, and remold and repaint. I really like the colors on this guy a whole lot better than Straxus because Straxus had that blue, and it's kind of hard to have a blue, not even a dark blue, but like a royal blue tank, to even think of that being menacing. And it really doesn't work for me. One thing that you will notice is that he has a gold Decepticon symbol, which I like. A lot of people don't like it when it's not purple, but, works for me. I like it. So yeah, this guy is Skullgrin, based on the Prentender Skullgrin, who Skullgrin actually transformed into a monster. And in the comic books, he became a movie star, and really liked the fame and everything. And I guess he started liking the humans. However that goes. I mean, it was a weird little story. I've never been too into the comics, so I don't know too much about it. Anyway, the sculpt is really, really good. If I recall correctly, and let me look at Darkmount. I think he's supposed to be a M17 truck. It's based on a real truck. Tank type thing, and this thing should be huge because that's a cockpit. So realistically, this thing would be huge, but I think in real life they're not really this big. It's kind of like a cross between a tank and a truck. As you can see, he does have the clip system, and all he does you can unclip it, and let me just show it on him. Take a clip from Breacher, and it fit right on him and worked really, really well with him. And you could take the clip from Darkmount and it fit on Breacher, and now Breacher has anti-aircraft things. So I mean, and again, this is for a size comparison. I mean, he's a nice little bulky deluxe. Let me get the clip off of him. And I really do like this new little clip system. Works really well. From what I can understand, the Dark of the Moon toy line is going to feature interchangeable weapons and weapons that can combine and stuff like that. So I think they're taking hints about the fans really liking the clip system. So I'm going to take these clips off, and I'm going to attempt to transform him because transforming this guy is a bitch and a half. So let's see. Where do we begin? Actually, these become his legs. I'm trying to remember where I start. I've only transformed him a couple of times, and I guess these are his arms. Transforming this guy is no easy feat at all. A lot of clearance issues, at least that I've noticed. Unhook these so that you can get his little weapon out. And you really gotta fiddle with it, and the weapon will come out. These become his legs, which I think is pretty good. It uses the hip swivel as the gun rotation point, and just basically pull his legs out and rotate the waist. I remember that part. Close up the back of the legs, and we'll leave that alone for it. Actually, we could bring this part down and pull this piece out, and it ought to clip right in there. There we go. Okay. I think we might need to rotate his waist one more time. There we go. Alright, so now his waist is done. And again, he does have a third mode, but that third mode is not even worth mentioning. I'm sorry, but the third mode is just so horrible. Get his little feet out. Heel spurs. Sorry if you're looking forward to that third mode, but if you're buying this toy for the third mode, you got problems. And it's hard to get this heel spur out. So you just got to push down on this, and there it is. So yeah, his heel is actually on the inside of this right here, and a lot of people were complaining about that with Darkmount or Straxus, whatever you want to call them. It's not really that stable. I mean, it is stable, but you have to wonder how it's gonna perform over time. So let's go ahead and get this arm out and this arm out. And I guess while we're at it, let's get this head out. I really like the head sculpt on this guy. There we go. Alright, now what to do next? This is where the clearance issues come. You have to get these tank treads Alright, to get fit behind, and it actually did it really nicely for me this time. Alright, let's try and see if we could do it twice in a row. Alright, I'm gonna get, well, it wasn't that great of a clearance, but it worked. Alright, and you get his little shoulder pads off to the side right here. And let's close up his little black backpack. I like to fit it together, push it in, and there we go. And this is basically him. Surprisingly well articulated. He does have this huge backpack, but I mean, for me it works. And you could display the backpack however you want. Let me fix the camera real quick. You know, you could have it hanging up like that. I like to have it closed in the back, kind of like that. You can actually, I had it on there the wrong way. Apologize. You have to spin this sucker around like this. And again, clearance issues because, you know, you got parts bumping into each other. I mean, I hope over time this guy doesn't break. You know, that's why I don't really transform him too much. There we go. Now, this is a whole lot better. All right. Apologize for that. This pickaxe or whatever, well, let's hurry up and transform it. It's going to click in. Alright. This pickaxe actually can fit on his back because there are grooves right along there, and there's this little thing right there. And it's supposed to stick on. I have trouble with mine and it doesn't really work, but he definitely can hold it. He can open his hands up. Both hands can open and close, and he can hold that pickaxe really well. Again, like I was saying, he's very, very posable. Excellent head sculpt. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's kind of goat-like his monster Prentender shell. Also, you can get some of those weapons on the clips again. Come on, get fit on. There we go. All right, get that one on. And you again, you could put it anywhere that you want. You don't even have to have it on if you don't want it. And right now it's acting kind of funny with me, but okay. Well, screw it. I'll just keep this one on. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's whatever works aesthetically for you. There we go. So here he is. And I'm going to show him next to Darkmount real quick, just to show some differences. Both of these head sculpts, get this out of the way. Both of the head sculpts are really, really well made. I mean, this one has the King Cobra type face sculpt. This one has the pissed off goat. I don't know why it's not picking up. There it is. The pissed off goat. He has a Decepticon symbol in the front. He has it down here at the bottom. I mean, it's amazing what difference colors can make because you know, they do have the same general body shape, but they look like two completely different toys. And also the head sculpt, the remolded head doesn't hurt either. And I really like this guy better than Darkmount personally. So yep, there he is. And let me just run one more time because I like the way the two look together actually. All right. There the two are together. Back the camera up. And yeah, that's about it for this Darkmount review. I mean, I really like him. He should be in stores now. I will do a Nightmare for Annihilator review soon. I don't know if mine came in yet because my wife is getting it for me for Christmas. She says that TF Source hasn't mailed it, but she loves to surprise me, so she's probably just trying to trick me. So whenever I do get that figure, I will be reviewing it. And also, I want to give a quick thank you, even though I will be a little bit more elaborate with it later. But a quick thank you to all the subscribers, because I recently, when I was uploading the Rodimus Protector Armor upgrade, I found out that YouTube increased the time limit for me to above 15 minutes now. So I think that comes from a certain amount of views and a certain amount of subscribers. So, you know, again, thanks to everybody for making that possible. I will be putting out more reviews now since I have more time. And it's a pity I found that out after I did the Rodimus video. So, well, you know, what can you do? So again, I'm gonna end this video with a peace out, and thank you so much, you guys, and I will be making a commemorative video type deal. So thanks again. Peace.